Back in Unit 1, we had quite a hard time writing a program that executes a simple statement, print Fred, 100 times. Now that we have the while statement in Unit 3, life is considerably easier. Here's a good answer for program 4 in Unit 3. We'll start a variable called count at the value 1. Then we'll repeatedly execute a statement. The statement will be print Fred. And we'll continue doing it while count is less than or equal to 100. Each time we'll print Fred and set count to a number 1 higher. So count will be 1 when we print Fred the first time, and then count will be assigned to the number 2. Since the condition is still true, 2 is less than or equal to 100, Fred will be printed a second time. Fred will be printed 100 times, the last time when count is 100. After the 100th time Fred is printed, count will be assigned to 101, and since 101 is not less than or equal to 100, the while stops. We pass on to the next statement, but there is no more to be done. Let's try the program. Here we believe we have 100 Freds. Back in Unit 1, we had to stop here. Other than counting the Freds manually, there was nothing else to be done. But here we can do a little better. On each line, as we print the word Fred, let's also print the number that count has been assigned to currently. Now we can see quite easily that the first Fred is when count is 1, and the last Fred is when count is 100. That should convince us that Fred is printed exactly 100 times. By the way, we can also now very easily write the countdown program from that same unit. Start count at 10. Continue while count is greater than 0. And each time through, print count and adjust count to be 1 less than what it was the last time through. Here's the program. Using while, we can now write all sorts of programs that repeat a certain number of statements any given number of times.